Alright there peeps, I'm MJ Haggis and this is Snowrunner. This is episode 172 and we're back in the cat. We've got to get these logs delivered. We left off with a bit of a trek all the way to the south of the map, so we're going to go and get that done. The next part is kind of lined up already. I'll show you what I mean when we get to it, but let's get this done. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a massive fan of the cat. You would think with all-wheel drive and everything else, this thing would just stomp all over the map, but it doesn't. It's all-wheel drive, yet the middle wheels will spin. To me, they should all just be powering. So if I go into low, diff on, it does make a difference. This doesn't feel as if it's set quite right. Anyway, enough moaning about the cat. So there's our drop-off point in the back with the down arrow. This won't be particularly fast. Talking of that, let's get my time going so I know what I'm doing here. Where are we off to anyway? We try a different place to get back to the road. I wonder if we can get up at this house over there. That might be a challenge. We've never done that yet. Anyway guys, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright. After a week of getting up at 3:30 to 4 o'clock in the morning, finally got a good night's sleep and I feel so much better for it. Let's try in here. Okay, there's a lot of trees about here. Are we even going to get through? Let's have a look at the map. I've got a funny feeling we've got a fair trek to the road. This house here, we're going to try and get further. Maybe we'll head down to the house and round. Yeah. I don't want to get stuck in all those trees. Looks a little bit better. There's a road here, so I presume there must be an access point. I say road, there's a dirt track. There we go again. Come on, all-wheel drive, do it. Where's this road lead? We're wanting to go over there. This road leads round there maybe? We're not going to take it, let's go left. Okay, this might be harder than it looked. I didn't realise a wee bit of a dip into the road, a wee ditch of sorts. Up you get, come on. So once we've got rid of these medium logs, we've got one more short logs to go and fetch. 2 locations to pick them up from. So do we go back to where we sent or pick them up with a step, or do we go to the other location up in the middle north part of the map? We may give that middle north part a look, because we've not been there yet. Okay. There they go. As you can see, all the trucks that I had abandoned down here, I've taken back to either the garage or the sawmill. I'm going to dump this here. I'll take it back off screen, because that's just way too slow. Park him here. Okay, right. So we are looking for logs, and I'm thinking instead of going all the way up to that location for the short logs, we're going to go to this log station here. And we've not been to that. We have been to this warehouse, so I'm wondering, do we have to go up and round to reach it? It might end up longer than the other one over to the right, but we haven't been to it, so it could be interesting. So what I have prepared, let's jump into what I know is there. These three. Well, it's actually two. The Tega is still for the long logs, but we've got the step on the left, and something we haven't used before. We've got the Kodiak C70, both with the same short log attachment. They both don't have mud tires. These are off-road tires, which are very similar. Similar in size. I can't quite tell if they're exactly. I think they are 43s. And similar in cab size. I mean, looking at the cab size compared to the Tega, these things are tiny wee things. Anyway, so now obviously we used the step in the last one, and I know Ghost Lucky 05 loves the step, but we're going to try and use this Kodiak. It could be an utter fail, it could be a surprise, surprisingly good as in. Now off screen I did kit it up obviously and put the modifications on it, so it's pretty much match for match with the biggest engine, off-road gearbox, all-wheel drive and the differential. So it should be quite like for like. Obviously this thing has only got one rear axle, whereas the step's got two. So that's probably the main difference between them. It will be interesting. I'm slightly apprehensive as to its capabilities. But that's all part of the game. So we're going to head down this wee valley area where we used to go before. And then we'll cut up the hill where we normally do to go to the warehouse. We're going to get stuck there. Yeah, so we'll cut up at the warehouse, and if we can see a gap through the trees to get up to the log storage, then we will do. We'll give it a go. Got a pretty good turning circle. It would appear anyway. Yeah, it's definitely another underdog type of truck. You get this, you get this Kodiak C70 quite early in the game, if I recall correctly. Can't remember where you get it. Wheels have disappeared in the mud. Come on. try to keep the all-wheel drive off as much as possible, just so I can get a proper feeling of its capabilities. Kind of keeping the all-wheel drive there when you need it, as opposed to always on. Where was that bit we go up? Remember, it must be up there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, not going to fight your way through that tree. Go around it. This is quite light, so I wonder how the current's going to push it. No problem at all there. Okay. Right, give me a low gear. Up you get. Come on. Get you stuck on. How did you manage to get over there? And we're up. Unfortunately, this is not where we want to pick up the logs. I'm back. Sorry guys, I had to go and answer the door. I might have to do another one. I've got a funny feeling it's going to go again. We have not been up here before, have we? Blimey. We've got to come back this way with logs. Oh no. Go on, keep climbing. I don't want to use the winch. Keep going. He's doing alright, the old Kodiak. Doing alright. Where do we cut left then? Keep going up. I'm looking for any gaps in the trees that we can try and take a shortcut, but nothing's really standing out. There's a wee bit of a gap there. What have we got to endure? Got to go all the way up, round and back. Well, that's quite a trek through the trees actually. Let's put a waypoint on so we get a sense of distance. Which is, where's my hang? 232 meters. Oh dear. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going. Oh, what? Oops. Well, I didn't see that coming. Is there any winch points in this? Nope. Can we even attempt to get over that? Is that utterly mad if I try this? Winch connected, that's behind me. Don't want that. No winch points. So we're clearly not meant to go through here. Maybe come back the way, because there's winch points right to my left. Oh, it's just typical, because we've got to get back this way with logs. Oh, Is it trying to get over there? I do think we're not meant to though. Oh no, I can't even reverse. Get out of there. What are we stuck on? That left wheel, left rear wheel's not turning. Come on, turn. Okay, we need to back out. We're in trouble. Okay, what do we do now? Is there a way round that I'm just not seeing? Surprised that's not a mission to clear the rock fall. We're going to have to try and go up there, aren't we? Oh dear. Oh, no, I'm getting a wee bit of lag. You had to bounce to the right. You couldn't bounce to the left off the stone. Where do we get through these trees? Okay, this is good. This is good. Whoop, that's not so good. We need winch round the back of this tree. Okay, we're out. Hey, how do we get down there? We got to come back with logs. How are we going to do that? Yeah, I would have liked to have seen the Azov try and get over that. Then I probably could. Who put these roads in? Couldn't have put a logging site down the bottom of the hill, could they? But we made it. Any fuel here? No fuel. Don't see any trailers? Nope. Okay. For logs. That's kind of half of it. We made it up. Definitely. Okay. Looking now, you can kind of see there's something there. Sneaky. How do we get back down? Follow that road, and then we're way over here. Oh, crikey. That's a long way. So we follow this road round and down and round, snaking round the hills. Okay. That's what they intended us to do. That is what we will do. We've not been that way really, so that'll be a little bit more interesting, guys, eh? That looks a dodgy area with mud and water. And this is where we got the Aramatsu Forester, so we'll know where we are when we get to that. And down. Okay. Let's do it. In fact, we're not going down there. Where are we going? I'm dropping off down there. That's right. Choose that way. How's our time doing? Look at the road. Look at the road. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to end up on my side. Wasn't too bad. Go on, Kodiak, up you get. There we go. Whoop. What's this? Oh, we've been up here. Mistakes of others, yes. We'll ignore that for now. All the bright lights of the city, eh? Okay, it's getting definitely a bit dark. Let's put the... He's going to sleep in the cab. He's had enough of this driving for the night. Let's go around to lunchtime. So this bit here, how did we get there in the first place? We've been to this point, but I don't remember how we got to that point. There's a clearing there. I wonder, did we cut down through these trees at some point? I'm thinking we might have done. That's why that's cleared there. You can see it's dark shaded there on either side. Let's have a look. Yeah, we cut in down there, didn't we, at one point? No, we'll follow the road because we haven't been this way, so not completely. However, now I'm thinking fuel's going to be an issue. Yikes. Well, we do like a challenge, don't we? We might have to get rescued. The bumpiest road in the world. Look at that hole there, right in front. That's just asking if it's over. They're the ones that catch me out. As you've seen many times, the thigh just disappears like that. Precisely like that. Let's get a winch point on that tree just to maybe save me. Look at the state of this road. Oh. I'll have to use another winch point just in case I don't have faith in this thing at the moment. Bounces about all over the place. Right, where's this road going? And where's that one? We're going this way. I'm going to have to try and keep that all-wheel drive off as much as possible. We're going to be sucking on fumes before we even get to the south coast. Put the diff on, but I don't think that will make much difference to the fuel, which is good. Get it bouncing about like a pogo stick. Oh my life. No, 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 no. Oh, I think I just caught it at the right time there. Look at this road. Gonna make it over there without the winch. Nope. That's full on gonna test any vehicle that. Get around the stone, come on. Ain't got fuel for this. Head for dry land. Okay, where do you think I'll get before I run out of fuel? Why haven't you got a fuel trailer up here, guys? Come on. This looks a little bit more promising though. Days like this, it could be okay. Oh, now we're moving. Now we are moving. I was just going to say, I'll even accept a bit of damage to the suspension, which we're definitely getting. Oh, that was short-lived. Holy moly, I'm glad I'm not doing in-cab. I think I'd be vomiting everywhere. Now this is roughly where the Aramatsu Forester was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just off to the left. Oh, we don't need bad snow here, no. Come on. Oh, don't. There's a tree. We need that. That's not a big tree. Come on. Are we even moving? Okay, maybe we will need that tree. Reverse. Try not to pull it completely out the ground up. We're going to need it as... Oh no! Managed to get in there, but we can't get back out. Careful, we reached it. That must have been right at its limit. Okay, we need to find a way that's not through the snow. Up to the right. That is so sneaky that they've got the snow there that it's just the death snow. That was close, guys. I thought we were going to need rescued. I mean, I don't want to put the kiss of death on me, but that's still likely. We go through here, actually. I'm sure they won't mind us nipping to their toilet. Toilet's here. Thank you. Oop. 31 litres. Stay out of the mud. Oh, did I just catch that right at the last time? The last second? Yes, we did. Doesn't get much closer than that. There's trees that we're going to have winch points from. Oh, we've stopped. Like when you're back at the beginning of the game when you've got the slightly more incapable vehicles, but hey, the Kodiak and the Steppe have done exceptional considering what we've put them through. $19 liters. There's the drop-off point highlighted now as well. So close. Turn. How to kill the fuel in one go? Yep, just give us some mud. We're not going to be far away from the fuel station either. 7 litres. 6. 5 litres. Let's put it into neutral. Will it go into neutral? Try not to let it run away. Crash. 4 litres. It's using 2.7 at idle. There's the fuel station. Go, go, go. Come on. Go, 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 go. It's starting to splutter. 2 litres. Oh my life. Could it be any closer? Come on. 2 litres. Post. coast. No. Arg. Couldn't get much closer if you tried. You could push it. Okay, let's go and get recovered. We can get rid of all of those waypoints since we didn't need them. We've got a truck. Right, let's jump in this one. There's the four length planks, which is the long planks. Ooh, camera when it gets glitched into the building. Can't believe how close we got. If that last bit of mud hadn't been there, we'd have been arriving on fumes. So if you guessed how far I would get on that tank of fuel, was that roughly where you said? Ah. So. It's still kind of hard to compare the step to this and the fact that we haven't done the same journey with the step. The invisible damage creator. Yeah, bouncy, bouncy. But we made it. We almost fell over once, oh, more than once, but I saved it from a definite on its side trip. Oh, wrong button. I want to do that. Again, I will move this thing back. I'm going to call it an episode there. I need to go and lie down in a darkened room after that. Fair play to the Kodiak. It did really well considering the route we just took it way up. Right, let's put the engine off there. So we started at the garage. We went all the way along, up through the warehouse, up to this point here. So you're really up the top of the map. Then we had to fight our way through this. That road there. Oh. Okay. Then all the way down. Fair play, 200 litre. Is it 200 litre tank? 200 litre tank, which is similar to the step. In fact, is it exactly the same as the step? The step's got 220 litres, so I think the step would be better. Extra axles at the back, or extra one axle, so maybe that'll make the difference. But they're both very similar, size-wise at least. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. The next part is going to be long planks and long logs. So please join me for that. It'll be out very soon. Tomorrow. No, day after tomorrow. I'm recording this on Sunday the 10th. So if you enjoyed it, give us a wee thumbs up. It helps the algorithm for YouTube. And leave a comment and subscribe and notification bell, all that kind of jazz. But I'll see you again soon, guys. Bye for now.